So, good afternoon. Today is a very special day. Well, tomorrow is a very special day, really, because it is my birthday tomorrow. I'm turning 29. It's not special, really. However, I do like to treat myself when it comes to my birthday. I like to kind of buy a little bit of a present for myself as well. Tends to either be something fitness related or a fragrance. Probably normally both, to be honest with you. And that's probably what will happen in the end. If I'm being honest with you, it'll probably be that. Anyway, I want some help though in terms of picking a fragrance. I'm 29 tomorrow. I feel good. I think I look a lot healthier than I did a few months ago. That's for sure. When I was miles underweight, and now it's important to try and smell good. So what I've done is I've got 4 fragrances that I potentially would like to buy, and I'm going to tell you the reason I want those ones or why I've selected those ones in a minute. But I'm going to get ChatGPT to help me select it. And I'm also going on holiday. Me and my brother are going to go and watch Oasis live in Wembley in a couple of days' time. So I'm going to be up there and hopefully I can find this fragrance there and buy it based on what ChatGPT says. So what we'll do, we'll go through the fragrances. I'll sort of mention the ones they are. I've got 10 questions, essentially. I'm going to ask ChatGPT, sort of birthday related mainly. And yeah, see what answers they come up with. And then essentially the winning fragrance will be the one I buy for myself. And hopefully it will come very soon. I'll be able to do a review on it. So yeah, let's share the fragrances that I will be putting in the competition today. There's 4. So yes, there are 4 fragrances essentially that I'm looking at. So the first one is Lush Sticky Dates, one of my favourite fragrances. Now I do own a few Lush body sprays, and they perform like an eau de toilette. I've mentioned this before, and I do want to do a bit more on Lush soon. Not just sprays, but also like face stuff and hair stuff, because they do some good products. But yeah, you can probably just see there's a real mist. I don't think you can still see that. These perform so well, and Sticky Dates is lovely. It's like this sort of caramel vanilla sweetness. It's delicious. It's so moreish. You could almost eat it. And a lot of the Lush sprays, like this Mr. Wallet one, this smells like a mint humbug. You can get loads of fantastic scents from them. I really like them. So that's one of the ones that's in my competition. Sticky Date. Yeah, just because it's a top 5 for me easily. Versace Blue Jeans. That's a kind of smoky citrus. You kind of get this citrus opening, and then it becomes more smoky. That was the first fragrance I ever bought, and I haven't had it for a long, long time. So we're talking 5 years, probably at least, maybe 6 years, I'd say. So yeah, that's why that one's in the competition. The other one, Paco Rabanne Pour Homme, that's the one that essentially got me into fragrances. So my brother had it during COVID, and obviously everyone was at home at the time, and I just remember smelling it, thinking it was an Aqua de Parma, and it's not really like that, but obviously at the time my nose wasn't overly, you know, tuned into those sort of smells. And I just really liked it, and it just got me into starting to wear them. So that's another one. I've had compliments on that as well. It's an old school fragrance. And then the last one is Davidoff Cool Water Intense, which is a flanker of the original. Now this is like a coconut sweetness. It's like a bit of a sun creamy smell. Very, very synthetic, but it performs really well. And again, I had a lot of compliments on that one. And yeah, I've worn it. I'm saying going on holiday. I've worn it. I've taken it on holiday before, so it'll just give me that holiday vibe. And being the summer holidays now, so yeah, they're the 4, and I really don't know what's going to win today, but I always have to do a prediction. So my prediction will be, because I don't think they'll know Lush Sticky Dates as well as some of the others. Davidoff Cool Water Intense. No idea why, but there's only one way to find out. Let's ask ChatGPT how much they know, and yeah, we'll start asking the questions. Normally I'd have a bottle kind of just show you at the side here, but obviously I don't have these fragrances, and actually I realise it's only the Lush fragrances. I don't actually have a Paco Rabanne or any of those other brands at the moment, Versace. So yeah, we'll ask them. They say they do know Lush Sticky Dates body spray. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just ask them if they know the rest. They should know these ones because they're more established fragrances. And then I'll speak to them and yeah, get their advice. Massive, massive amount of information for each fragrance. Look at that. That's just the 4. So what I'm going to put is I'm going to ask you some questions on these fragrances. Ask you some questions on these fragrances, and I want you to give me an answer to each. Does that make sense? Let's put these 4 fragrances. Yes, that makes perfect sense. Go ahead and ask your questions. I'll give a clear and direct answer for each one. Right. They do know what they're on about, so it is time to ask the questions. Looking forward to this. Hi there. So, out of the 4 fragrances, which one would be the best birthday party scent?
For a birthday party, you'd probably want something fun, bold, and attention-grabbing. In that case, LUSH Sticky Dates would be the best choice. It's sweet, decadent, and quite unique, so it's sure to stand out in a festive environment.
I agree. I forgot to mention, it is my birthday tomorrow, so that's why I'm asking you these questions.
Oh, that's awesome. Happy early birthday. I hope you have a fantastic celebration and that the fragrance adds a special touch to the party. If you have any more questions or need any more suggestions, just let me know.
Well, your answers are going to be the one that I buy, so no pressure.
No pressure at all. I'm sure you'll pick something that you love and that fits your vibe perfectly. Just have fun with it, and I hope it makes your birthday even more special.
So I am turning 29 years old tomorrow. Out of those 4 fragrances, which one is the most suitable for a 29-year-old?
Happy 29th. For a vibrant and youthful vibe, I'd say Davidoff Cool Water Intense would be a great fit. It's fresh, tropical, and has a modern feel that suits a 29-year-old really well. Plus, it's perfect for a party and everyday wear.
Yeah, good shout.
I'm glad you think so. I hope it adds that extra spark to your celebration. If you need anything else, just let me know.
Yes. I could only wear one of those 4 fragrances until my next birthday. Which one would be the most suitable for a whole year?
If you're looking for a versatile scent that you can wear all year round, I'd say Paco Rabanne Pour Homme is the best choice. It's a classic, timeless scent with a nice balance of freshness and warmth, making it suitable for all seasons and occasions. Plus, it's quite affordable and has that classic, sophisticated bit.
Barbershoppy, quite fresh. Agreed. Thank you. Out of the 4 fragrances, which one would be the best birthday gift to give to someone else?
For a gift, you'd probably want something that has broad appeal and feels a bit special. I'd say Davidoff Cool Water Intense would be a great choice.
That's 2 points for Dawn.
It's fresh, modern, and has a nice universal appeal. It's more recognisable, which some people might like.
They might like the fact it's a recognisable fragrance. Thank you. In your opinion, out of the 4 fragrances, which one would be the best to wear for a birthday meal with friends?
For a birthday meal with friends, you probably want something that's pleasant, not too overpowering, and a bit warm and inviting. I think Versace Blue Jeans would be a great choice. It's got a classic, cozy scent that's not too intense, and it has a nice, friendly vibe that's perfect for a relaxed gathering.
Which one out of those 4 fragrances is the easiest to buy again if I like it? Which one is the most accessible to buy?
Generally speaking, Paco Rabanne Pour Homme is quite easy to find and widely available in most stores and online retailers. It's been around for a long time, so it's usually pretty accessible and budget friendly as well.
Thanks. In your opinion, which one has the nicest presentation in terms of the bottle?
Definitely Blue Jeans. In terms of presentation, I think Versace Blue Jeans has a really iconic and classy bottle. It's got that vintage, stylish look with a nice sturdy design, and it definitely stands out on a shelf. It feels quite special and unique.
In your opinion, which one is the best for compliments? Sticky days for me.
For compliments, I'd say Davidoff Cool Water Intense tends to get a lot of positive attention. Has a fresh tropical vibe that's quite appealing and tends to draw compliments from people. It's definitely a crowd pleaser.
It's quite youthful. Thanks. In your opinion, which one is the best scent for a fitness enthusiast?
For a fitness enthusiast, I'd say Davidoff Cool Water Intense would be perfect. It's fresh, invigorating, and has a clean aquatic vibe that feels energizing and perfect for active moments. It's also light enough not to be overwhelming after workout.
Final question. Out of those 4 fragrances, which one would be the best scent for a YouTube review video?
For a YouTube review video, you probably want something that has a broad appeal and is memorable without being too strong. I think Paco Rabanne Pour Homme would be a great choice. It's got that classic, sophisticated scent that resonates with a lot of people, and it's not too overpowering on camera.
So there we are. What a competition that was. And I was right. The winner overall was Davidoff Cool Water Intense. That got 4 points. 3 points for Paco Rabanne Pour Homme. Did better than I thought, because retro fragrances don't tend to do that well, but it is very clean and fresh, and that soapy smell, I really like it. It's very much a barbershop scent. Blue Jeans got 2, and I have to say I do agree in terms of a night out and the bottle design. I love the bottle design. I like the fact it comes in a blue tin as well. It's good value for money, that. I just wish they did a slightly bigger bottle size, 100ml, but they do 75ml in that. And then Sticky Dates, it got the first question, but it didn't get any more. It only got 1, but it was a good competition that. They all got a point, and I'm very happy with that, I must admit. They're all great fragrances. I'm hoping, you never know, maybe I'll get one as a birthday present tomorrow. So yeah, fingers crossed. But that is it for today. Just want to say, obviously, I am going away, so there may be some different sort of content this week. There probably won't be any sort of video uploads, but I'll do a couple of shorts of the things I'm up to. Hopefully a little bit of a travel vlog over the next few days. Hopefully you'll join me for them. I'm sort of trying to compress my bag. I don't want to take too much stuff, but I have got a couple of fragrances I'm taking with me, and obviously if I buy any there, maybe that one if I find it, then we'll do that as well. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this one today. And again, thanks for all the support. Again, I definitely want to do a live video at some point with all of you, talking all things fragrances, fitness, whatever you want to talk about. So yeah, just comment below if there's any times and dates that would work best for you, and we'll get that sorted. But yeah, thanks for watching today. Catch you later.